And hello everyone, this is Izumi to bring you more of Megaman Starforce Dragon. I know it's been a while and everything, but I can actually finally start doing this project since by the time I post this up, I should have finished Super Mario Bros. 3 as well. But anyway, let's move on. Last episode, we find out that his teacher became one of the Ephemians, and yeah, it was nothing. It wasn't even really even much of an expect. It was nothing really unexpected at this point, because how cheesy this game is. But then again, that's how all the Mega Man games always been. Very, very cheesy about things. But there's nothing wrong with cheesiness. And there he is, Libra Scale. It's like, well, bad kid running from class, I see. Why are you doing this to us all of a sudden? There's nothing to explain to you. It's a grown up's problem. Oh my goodness, I cannot even speak today either. Can't read. Oh my god. then, then the things you said before were all lies. What happened to there are other things that are more important, are important outside of school and books. That get a grip. He just like pretty much smacked him in the head. No, you're losing your precious balance you had. You don't need to worry. As you notice, he's being taken over by Libra. So, it's like, oh, I get it. The study wave isn't on strong enough. In that case, oh goodness, he's gonna make it even stronger. He's gonna become one with the study program. Oh goodness. They turn from bad to worse now. Ugh. Yep, they went inside the comp. That means we're gonna go inside as well. And you know, by that this time, he actually had the chance to defeat Subaru right now, but no. We have another few hours of gameplay because of it. Yep, that means we had to wait. We gotta find a waypoint in the classroom. Yep. Anyways, I believe there is an HP memory, so I did find it. Okay. We end up activating the VCR, which will be getting a blue mystery wave from there, like always. And is there one somewhere in here? No, I don't think I did. Okay, there isn't. Never mind. As for those who are for those who are coming into my channel and stuff, this is actually a post commentary, just giving a heads up for everyone. If you haven't seen any of my previous episodes, might as well go so you can actually keep up with whatever, you know, whatever you're trying to do, whether use this thing as a guide or just another form of entertainment. Anyways, now we're back to the class. EM Road. We're actually going to be running into a problem again. Even though we already had a problem before in our hands. It's like, what now? Pat wasn't in the classroom. Exactly, he wasn't. He's gone somewhere. He's gone. It's like if something happened to him. What happened if something happened? You think about it at all you want, but you can't do a thing about him right now. That's true. You can't. We've got to focus on beating Libra first. He's like, yeah. Do you really think you can? Oh goodness, no, not him again. We run out. It's like that voice. Yep, it's him. It's the Jammer again. That strong Jammer that Super couldn't defeat him the first time. It's like we got a full hands and Libra, and now we got to deal with him. It's like, hey, what's your deal, punk? You working for Libra? I don't think he is. You won't get away this time. Here he comes. Get ready, Subaru. Oh goodness. Ah, great. Now he's scared. He's getting scared. It's like, I can't win because I lost last time. Don't be stupid. Get a hold of yourself. It's like, what about your friends? I'm not a hero. I don't want to get hurt. I hate pain. It's like, I don't want to be a masochist. I don't like it. It's like, are you done? It's like, yep. And just strangle him to death, just like last time. Yep, not good at all. It's like squeeze. It's like I can't take it much more. I'm gonna faint. Yep, and he faints, of course. And of course we have a transition here. A wonderful, wonderful transition. It's like, where am I? Oh, I get it. That guy must have set me here. Hey, you're not that far gone. Yeah, you're not dead yet, man. Is it supposed to be this empty? It's like, Subaru. Subaru! Use the force! Yeah, that's my title right there. That's gonna be the title for this episode. It's because you gotta use the force. It's like, you're not this weak, or this, or... God dang, I cannot even read today. Will you truly give up here? Can you not hear them? The voices that cry out for you. Voices? It's like, help! Yep, your friends, everyone. I think I already used that as a title though. Let's use the force. I don't know, I'm gonna come up with something else maybe. I think I probably used them in previous episodes, the title. Like use the force or the force is strong on this one. Cause it's just too much of an opportunity not to take it. Yeah, you are. It's like, I'm not a hero. I'm just an ordinary, weak elementary kid. That child believes in you. She will believe until the bitter end. Yep, that is actually true though. I ask once more. Zubra, will you give up here? Yep, there you go. It's not about being hero, it's about protecting. Yep, finally those words have passed your lips. If you fight for someone important to you, your strength becomes unrivaled. That is the mark of a human. Fighting for someone? The preparations are complete. The power of the stars, the Starforce, is now accessible to you. Now we are a dragon! Oh goodness, he's glowing like my buddy. It's like, oh my goodness, so much power! I do like this. I like this cutscene a lot. So it's like, I'll protect her. It's like impossible. And we have a little nice pixel work of known as Dragon. I think there's a name. There's a name for it. Of course, it's called the Starforce. I'm gonna say this Triforce. It's like, this time I won't lose. I won't. It's like, before we use the Starforce in the battle, there's some explaining to do. Yep. The number of the cars you may pick increases. No longer are you limited to the cars of the same column, but you may now pick up the same row. And your charge shot will now become a wide attack. A wide attack, sending leaves down 3 columns. So yeah, pretty much it became powerful and everything. It's like, it makes the game even easier. It is an attack called the Woody Shot. Woody Shot. Lastly, the Star Force Big Bang, or the SFB. The Star Force Big Bang? It is the powerful attack which utilizes the power of my satellite. To use the SFB, you must first perform a counter. The bonus card which comes from that will change into a SFB battle card as long as you continue to be in your Star Force form. All you must do is press the A button and the SFB will fire down upon your enemies. SFB is a ferocious power, blah blah. Yeah, good old. Unlike unlike the release for the European or the US of Megaman Starforce, the Japanese kept having the Japanese they kept voice acting on here. So like every time he uses his SFB, he literally yells. What I forgot what it is. I know that there is a name. each of them has a name of each attack. However, Starforce 3, tree, tree, but Megaman Starforce 3, that's when they actually have some voice acting for the English one as well. The English, but the problem is the English one is not that great. The Japanese one is better, so I'll be showing off the Japanese voice acting for Starforce 2 and number 3, which I'll get to number 2 as soon as I finish with this one, of course. But yeah, we got a mini boss. We got the power of the stars. We got the force of the stars within us. Now we're pretty much a 3D dragon. One of the things they don't mention yet, which they do send a mail to the star menu, is that if you get hit by your weakness, which in this case is fire, you turn back to your normal form. And as you saw, that's the SFP. Pretty much a leaf tornado all around. This is a screen. It pretty much is a screen nuke. I believe it deals 100 damage. It's a multi-hit, so it's like 300 in this case. But yeah, that jammer's dead. Now that we have the Starforce, now we can use that on Libra, which Libra can be it's gonna be well, I wouldn't say it's difficult. Like I'm already experienced with this, but I'm saying for the new people entering into Starforce, it could be a little bit difficult. Just a heads up is that Libra uses water and fire as one of its attacks. So if you're like Leo or Dragon, just be careful if you really want to keep your form. I mean, shouldn't be that hard, I think. Anyway, I'll just leave that aside before I go to an entire tangent about it. Ha! Luna already heard his voice. It's like, Mega Man? It's Mega Man! And she goes all crazy on the anime series of this Star Force. It's like, oh my goodness. Oh yeah, for those who haven't seen it, yeah, I suggest for you to watch it. It's not that great. At the same time, I've seen probably worse, I would say, but it is something you can look into. And pretty much the email says everything what about the Star Force. It's like, I'll review how to use Star Force. If you choose the Star Force card into your folder from the custom screen, you will instantly be changed into the Green Dragon Mega Man. There we go, that's what I like to call it, I guess. I'll just call it Dragon. So other than Dragon, you can choose to use the Star Force of that of that brother too. As Green Dragon Mega Man, you will possess the power of wood and can attack your enemies with rapid fire woody shot, that's what they call it. I think it's probably a little bit of a reference. See, there we go. That's what. Jeez, I was trying to say two things, but yeah, he just mentioned about if you get hurt by the weakness, you turn back to regular Mega Man. As for what I was saying is that I believe the woody shot they're trying to reference the false art form in Mega Man Battle Network 6, because it pretty much does that as well, but I think that one's so much better than this, because again, as for the battle system comparing to the Battle Network, this one is just pretty much a dumbed down easy version of it, which also that's one of the a lot of things about the Mega Man community is that it's just because it's that easy, they just don't really like it. It just gets too bland and stuff like that. That's why this game has so much controversy. So much. Huh. I think this was just me being derped. I'm like, wait a minute. I'm just going around in circles. It's like, there we go, that's the right one. Get 170, quite nice. And here we're gonna go to the, I guess we're not going to the VCR then. We had to go to the other one, because I can't reach from there. Like, there are 2 blue mystery waves to sell to get. One of them is battle cards, so it's also added to the library, for completion. I believe I was trying to show it off here, but I'm like, wait a minute, ugh. That's just me bad editing. I believe I can probably edit it out, something like that. But here we get Gatling 2 as well. So I lied. You actually get 2 battle cards. Now there we go. I managed to get to the VCR. Get the other blue mystery wave here. But if I remember correctly, I believe there are settings as well. I'm not even halfway in this game. I already have 64 of them. Super Mario 64. Anyways, we get more settings. That's quite nice. But I do believe we're almost getting to the end of this episode. Almost. Just almost. Oh, and also, I forgot to mention here, is that we're actually going to be getting 3 battle cards. Jeez, can't believe I already forgot about this. Anyway, the battle card we're getting is the Triple Song, which I believe what it does is, trying to remember what it was. I think it either causes confusion, or you just can't move. No, it just causes you to be confused. But yeah, it's someone back there. Yep. Now that we're inside the study program comp, this is where I'm going to be ending the episode, guys. So next time on Megaman Starforce Dragon, we're gonna see what lies in this school comp. That's what it's actually called. But anyway, this is Isaac saying. See you guys.